Yo, what up? Welcome to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm Jose Ramirez Jr. and today's video we'll be going over everything to know about the upcoming fight between Canelo Alvarez versus Gennady Golovkin, the trilogy. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's begin with the fight poster. The first thing to note is the fight will be promoted by Matchroom with co-promotion from Canelo Promotions and Triple G Promotions. It will air on dazn pay-per-view in the US on Saturday, September 17th, and on dazn in the UK on Sunday, September 18th. Canelo Alvarez will make his return to the ring after a 4-month layoff, not having fought since May 7th, 2022, in the fight he lost by unanimous decision to Dimitri Bivol. Triple G will make his return to the ring after a 5-month layoff, his last fight taking place on April 9th, 2022, in TKO win versus Ryota Murata. The fight will be contested at the super middleweight limit of 168 pounds and is scheduled for 12 rounds. This will also have all 4 major belts at 168 pounds on the line, making it an undisputed fight. The main card fights for the event will start at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT. You can expect Canelo Alvarez and Triple G to make their ring walks around 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. EST, 3 a.m. GMT. As for the fight location, that'll be at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Next, let's go over the teletape. We'll start off with the overall record to see how these fighters stack up. Canelo Alvarez has had 61 bouts with a record of 57 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, and 39 wins by way of knockout. Gennady Triple G Golovkin has had 44 bouts with a record of 42 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, and 37 wins by way of knockout. As far as the power department, Triple G has the edge in power here. 84% KO ratio for Triple G compared to Canelo's 64% KO ratio. As for physical attributes, Triple G has the edge in height by 1 inch, but Canelo enjoys a 1 inch reach advantage over Triple G. As for fighting stance, both fighters fight at the orthodox stance. With regards to their age, Canelo is 32 years old, while Triple G is 40 years old. Canelo debuted back in 2005 and has racked up 448 pro rounds, while Triple G debuted back in 2006 and has accumulated 228 pro rounds. For having 220 more pro rounds overall, I'm giving the edge in experience to Canelo, although both are elite level fighters. Next, we'll go over the rankings. Starting off with BoxRec, Canelo Alvarez is ranked at number 1. Triple G is unranked, as this will be his first fight at the super middleweight limit, but he is ranked at number 1 at middleweight. Moving on to the ring rankings, Canelo Alvarez is ranked at number 1, and again, Triple G is unranked as he's new to the weight class. And to finish off with the organizational rankings, Canelo Alvarez is a champion in all 4 major organizational bodies. Triple G is ranked by only 1 of the 4 organizational bodies. He is ranked at number 2 by the WBO. Now moving on to the betting odds, which is being brought to you by our sponsor BetUS. I'll leave a link for them in the description of this video in case you'd like to use and place your bets for this fight, and also take advantage of a sign-up bonus they're offering for my viewers. Canelo Alvarez is the favorite at minus 440 odds, meaning you have to bet $440 to turn a $100 profit if they win, while Golovkin is the underdog at plus 400 odds to pull the upset, meaning for every $100 you bet, you make a $400 profit if they win. Overall, Canelo's chance of winning is 77.06%, while Golovkin has a 22.94% chance of winning. And to finish off this video, I will leave you with my prediction, and I am predicting Canelo Alvarez to win by unanimous decision. The first 2 fights between Canelo versus Triple G were really close, the first more so than the second, and I personally have a W for each. However, I don't expect the third to be anywhere near as close as the previous encounters. It has been 4 years since the rematch, and now Triple G is a 40-year-old fighter that is moving up in weight for the first time in his career and has not been very active. He's only had 4 fights in those 4 years. And he's also shown vulnerabilities to be hurt to the body in his fights with Derevyanchenko and Murata. Counter that with Canelo being younger and more active, he's had 8 fights in those 4 years, which included an undisputed super middleweight run, and you can see why the betting odds favor him this time around. Anything can happen in boxing, but I expect that Canelo's personal issues with Triple G will bring the best out of him, keep him focused, and he will convincingly beat Triple G. And there you have it. You now know everything you should know about the third fight between Canelo Alvarez versus Gennady Golovkin. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, and also please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, remember, Mo Boxing, no problem. Peace.